Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Ted.
And
I'm Sam.
welcome back to Awesome Quest.
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening.
Alright, get ready for 20 minutes of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. So we're all sitting on the couch. We're all getting hungry. We're all getting a little sleepy.
We're not.
I think I'm still recovering from Thanksgiving, man.
None of us are in the same piece of furniture.
Yeah.
I don't know why you said that.
What did I say?
We're all on the couch, which implies we're all on the same couch.
Yeah.
Did I say couch?
Yeah.
We're all snuggling on the couch together.
Yeah. Just
Ted is, of course, the big spoon.
yeah, me and my 5'3" body.
And us in our over 6 feet bodies.
I'm very short, by the way.
You can be a big little spoon. Or
Yeah,
a
that's
little
true.
big spoon.
You could be a little big spoon. I am super excited though because I have not heard back from them yet, but for sure they're going to start working on the art for the channel. Sam is working on the front and back model for it. I'm super excited.
Alright, we got the scale for the mermaid statue.
Okay. And it opens a secret hidden world.
Does that mean I should have came up with the idea of using the wizard from Bravely Second earlier?
No.
Okay.
Because I didn't give her your information yet.
Okay.
Because
Alright, what do we get?
a magnifying glass.
This will reveal many things you couldn't see before.
What?
Like, there were enemies here this whole time! Oh my god!
This is just Bloodborne now. Like, you got insight.
Yeah. Now we will see
You die.
Amygdala.
Our eyes have yet to open.
Oh my god!
Alright,
That
so that
patches warships.
magnifying lens will...
It's auto-equip.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, it is.
Huh.
I'm just trying to think, because I know I need slightly more rupees.
Oh.
So we're gonna go here so I can chop down
I'm
some grass.
stoked. You're gonna play Bloodborne, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'm stoked to watch you play Bloodborne. And I'm stoked to eventually play Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, I would be making you play through that. I'd be playing through Dark Souls too.
Yeah. Are we gonna do it in order? We're gonna put, like...
Probably not.
Okay, we're just gonna do them as we feel like?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll have to wait for Dark Souls 1 to finish.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be a while.
It's taking its time.
It's a slow burn.
And of course, we'll let you take a break by having me play.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to do this. No. No,
Cancel,
no.
cancel.
You've destroyed the speedrun.
Cancel
time to
culture is bad.
Why'd you go there?
I don't know. It is bad though. Cancel culture is like the shittiest thing on the internet right now.
Is that what we're talking about for this episode?
We can. Do
No,
you
let's
know
not get
cancel
political.
culture, Sam?
I can infer.
Yeah.
Let's not get too political.
Okay. So the right... No, I'm kidding. The right-wingers are like this. The left-wingers are like this. We're destined to fight forever. Blood in the streets. What?
These are the good people who we should keep. And
Yeah, we're never gonna say that.
all right, have just enough rupees, I think.
For what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
These are just enough rubies for Bonobo orgy.
I don't know what that is.
What?
I just wanted to go with that random,
All right,
like...
this guy now.
Is that Pete from...
Oh my
Disney?
god, it's Pete from Disney.
And the video is now claimed by Disney.
Oh
Great.
shit, yeah, he probably will be.
But because we have the magnifying glass, he is visible. If you found a good item, I'll trade it to you for what you have in your X or Y button. If you want to trade, press X or Y. Let's give him our shovel.
Okay. So you have to give up an item.
We can buy the item back from it. But
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Shit, man. Rad.
And were you ever going to use that shovel again?
yes, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Right on the dot.
Yeah, that's why I was taking some time cutting down
Cutting
grass.
grass.
And stuff. All right. And this is the point where I'm like, I know where the dungeon we need to go is, but I don't remember how to get in there. So I'll do my best.
Yay!
Okay.
Sing the song of the people.
You want to go?
I don't know what's wrong
I
with
don't
me.
know either. I don't even know what you were referring to.
I wasn't.
You were just
That
making
was
shit up?
just. That was just the song that was currently in my heart. Oh man.
Marin's gone.
Uh-oh.
She left.
Oh, Magdala got her.
Yeah. We shouldn't have gotten that last bit of insight.
Yeah.
Is
She's probably-
Is it actually because we got the magnifying glass?
Oh.
She's probably pregnant with Formless Odin's baby. Like Queen
No.
Yarnum was.
Not Marin.
Gotta go through the chalice dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, now I remember.
There is an actual item in there
This
that is
is
basically...
it is embarrassing how long it took me to actually find how
I need
to
to
get
look up
to
the
this
item
dungeon.
that Queen
Wait,
Yarnum
what?
drops in the Chalice dungeons.
What do you mean?
It's a engagement ring.
What?
That's what she drops.
Okay, so Queen Yarnum...
I am so confused right now.
Okay, so Queen Yarnum, drops... This is Bloodborne lore, which I don't know why, but it's interesting because we brought it up. This is a drop from Yarnum, Blood Queen of the Old Labyrinth and the Chalice Dungeons. It's called the Yarnum Stone, a sacred heirloom left by Yarnum Tumerian Queen. The queen lies dead, but her horrific consciousness is only asleep, and it stirs in unsettling motions. And it looks like a blood-covered, petrified baby, and that is because it is what I believe is called a lithopedion, which is a calcified, like, fetus.
Gross.
Yeah. So
There we go. This is the dungeon. It took me way too long to find the entrance to it when I was playing on my own. And I was worried I would be struggling again, but then I saw those little statues there and I'm like, oh,
okay.
I'm a big idiot.
Gotcha.
The face dungeon.
I am... So
This
I already
dungeon will
said
take
this.
a while to beat, by the
Okay.
way.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah.
I know I mentioned in a previous episode. I am super excited to for our playthrough of Bloodborne eventually, because Bloodborne is my favorite
aesthetically,
aesthetic. Like, it's cosmic horror in
gothic horror.
gothic horror.
We got elephants in this dungeon.
Elephants. Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna need another croissant.
Yep.
You need 2 croissants to get
Oh,
through
also
here.
watch this. Boom.
What? You can kill those?
Yeah, the boomerang is crazy good. Mm-hmm. It is, like, always equipped now.
Bye, Shy Guy. I'm confused about that right there. Why the blue ones are just... Like, usually they're both meant to, like, gate you from something.
I don't remember.
But the blue ones are just like... Doop-a-doop. Is there something in that upper left corner?
Probably. This dungeon is a little complicated.
Yeah.
It took me a while.
So,
This is where the dungeons actually start getting to be, like, puzzling, starting with this one.
Okay.
So John, you like gothic horror, I like gothic horror. What are your thoughts on this? This is an idea that keeps coming to my head whenever people classify gothic horror as having to be like Victorian aesthetic and stuff. Question is, with cosmic horror being a fear of the unknown and the future being an unknown, so cosmic horror could, in a sense, be summarized as the fear of the future.
Yeah.
Gothic horror was defined by the fact that a lot of the things people were writing about were fears of the age in which they were living. Like Frankenstein was written during a time when grave robbing for medical purposes was a big thing.
Yeah.
And they were getting lightning, and the use of electricity was getting big.
Yeah.
So it's the fear of modern occurrences. So, do you think that that good? I was gonna say Victorian. Oh, God, punch me in the face. What? Punch myself in the face. Why don't I? Do you think that good gothic horror has to be set in Victorian trappings?
No.
Good. Okay.
Good gothic horror should be about, like, for instance, like, a good gothic horror story nowadays, granted, you need to use specific, like, I think gothic horror uses a very specific set of words. Like, they use language in a very specific way. But, for instance, I think you could easily make a gothic horror story about, like, the fear of the fact that we are becoming so online.
Yeah.
Like, easily, because gothic horror, like, at its core,
And
sure
we've
started
already
in the
got the
Victorian
item.
age.
Nice.
Nice. You got a new croissant.
And now the real dungeon starts.
And like, I'll admit that it originally started as a fear of, like, convenience, almost. But, like, that's totally cool. Like, I think it's okay to be afraid of conveniences.
Mm-hmm.
Because this world is, like, spooky scary. Like, the fact that I can literally, like, open my phone right now and do 87,000 things,
And not really know how any of it's working.
yeah, should scare you. In a good way, in a fun, interesting way. I think gothic horror is super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Would you define vampires as gothic or cosmic horror? Because, again, it's a fear of the unknown thing.
That's a good question, actually.
Hey, there's a pot on a switch.
Food for thought, man.
Right? I thought that was super interesting because of the fact that, like, aren't vampires technically just, like, the ultimate, like,
Fear
unknown?
of the dead.
Yeah.
Fear of what happens after death. Fear of...
Can you hit that switch with the boomerang?
We're gonna find out. Yep. That makes this dungeon a lot easier, actually.
I love thought experiments like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, one of my favorite horror writers is Lovecraft, even though he's a horrible person.
Yeah.
And some of my favorite horror stories of all time are those classic ones, like The Wolfman and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and all of those. Like, it's just good stories to good stories, man.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something, speaking of Frankenstein, it's actually Frankenstein is the doctor. The real monster is me for correcting you on it.
And Sam coming in to lighten the topic.
Nice.
Love ya.
That's actually really good.
Because
That
people
is so
can be
funny.
really obnoxious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. People can be obnoxious about that.
So I thought that was really funny.
Excuse me. Frankenstein made the monster? This is an interesting room.
The monster is entitled to coming to family inviting, says the court.
Yeah.
Family events. And until you have a child is your heir.
Yeah.
I remember reading Frankenstein for school.
I don't remember reading Frankenstein for school.
Must have had different high school teachers.
I know for a fact that we did.
I was given a choice between Frankenstein or Dracula, and I chose Dracula.
Yeah.
Frankenstein or Frankenstein's Monster is actually very intelligent in that book.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is a weird thing. Like, okay. No. Not from the right distance. Boom. Got him. And boom. Yes.
Those chess pieces?
Yes.
Do they skip the way like a chess piece is supposed to?
No.
Okay, that makes it less fun.
Which is why it's confusing.
Jeez, lighting change.
Oh, cool.
It's a seashell. We found another sacred
Yeah, there's like a
seashell.
little raft mini game you can do to get like items and rupees and stuff.
Okay, I'm in. I'm down to clown with all these cool
Where am
things.
I going now? Oh, I can go right from the entrance of the dungeon still. Okay, there's a lot of places I can still go.
This place is huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Peter.
Peter.
We're just gonna steal another Game Grumps joke.
Can I borrow your egg, Peter? Can I borrow your egg, Peter? Can I borrow your egg, Peter? Just
Yeah.
love how you can repeat that endlessly.
I need to switch the...
You need to switch the switch?
Yep. Ow.
Ow.
Doesn't reach. Anyway, I want it like this, but I need it like that, I think.
Sure.
There's probably an easier way to do that.
It's fine.
Leave me alone.
None of us are very smart. Was waiting for somebody to say speak for yourself, but okay.
No.
No, I'm in agreement. I'm not as smart as I make people think. But is anyone as smart as they lead people to think?
Probably not.
And
I
if you
love-
are bragging about you being smart, you're probably an asshole.
Probably. Like that's one of the major reasons I really love my mama. Is there have been occasions where I'm like, I just feel like an idiot.
Oh my god, these tiles are the worst thing in any Zelda game.
Just hide in the corner with your shield
Yep.
up.
Every time
'Cause you
like
can diagonal shield.
every time I get like frustrated and like I'm just so stupid. My mom, our mom is always just like, stop. You're not stupid. Stop. And then I feel better because somebody said I'm not stupid. I feel like a good boy. Oh god, these things are so annoying.
You either have to use bow and use up all your arrows, or you can just do what I'm doing and get the boomerang.
Yeah. You made this like as easy as possible on yourself.
Yeah, why not?
Nice.
Why wouldn't you make it as easy as possible on yourself?
Okay, I can't do this room right now.
But you can talk to Mr. Owl.
No, I hate him.
Can you not get out of here?
No, I have to kill him.
Oh, okay. It's about to be like,
Turn off the game.
You've soft-locked yourself.
I'll take the fairy.
You've been running into a ton of fairies.
Yeah, because I can kill those things and they drop fairies.
Oh, the electric boys?
They don't always, but they sometimes do.
The Zippy Zoops.
Gotcha.
That's their name.
The Zippy Zoops? Is
You
that
got a
their name?
bat.
He did get a bat.
He has
That was
two
awesome.
bats, in fact.
So proud.
I like to carry 2 bats with me.
Just in case.
Just in case I get hungry.
What are we, Ozzy Osbourne?
You got the reference! Before we start, I'm gonna eat this whole sandwich. I'll save it for later.
That sounds like Family Guy.
It was.
Okay.
That's one of the only jokes that I still think is really funny from Family Guy is when
Look at this guy.
What is it?
he
like-
pick up ball and
like-
he throw.
He's gonna fucking throwing it at you. Ah! No, it's mine now. Yeah, you think this is a game?
Think this is a game?
It's dodgeball.
Yeah, fucking get you. No.
Run, you bitch.
Yeah.
It's like throwing the medicine
Fucking
ball
show
back in
you.
martial arts. Do you remember doing that?
Yeah.
Throwing the medicine ball back and forth? That was the worst exercise, by the way. That was the one that hurt the most the next day. Whoa!
Alright, I remember this dungeon being weird. Alright?
Oh
The
boy.
map just goes up and you just warp back here. It's weird.
Okay.
Why it does that? I don't know.
That is a weird one.
but that is the way it works.
It's one of those ghosty goo ones that nobody likes because they're
Ghost
poopy.
goo is called ectoplasm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my ectoplasm.
I'm so glad you went there.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Bustin' makes me feel good. That's still one of my favorite videos. One of the videos that you showed me that I will forever love unconditionally.
When I went through this dungeon, one of the reasons I thought it was so long is because if you stay here and just keep blocking, you get another key. But if you just see the little thing and just rush over and open the key, you don't get anything, and it doesn't show up as a chest because it just falls down. So, I was frustrated.
I would understand that.
And
Is it supposed to be like a smiley face?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
We are getting close on time. One more. Yeah. Horsies.
And I'd call that an episode.
I think we're good. All right, everybody. We will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.